你好, this is Fuzhounese lesson number 13. Today we are going to learn how to say 0 and then 10 to 60. 0 is Ling in Fuzhounese, Ling, which is the same sound as my last name except the tone is a bit different. Before we continue with this lesson, I want to show you this video called 0 and 1. I saw this video several years ago and I really like it, so I hope you enjoy that video too. And if you watch that video, you will know why I include the line, back in my tennis days, 0 does equal to love. I have covered 1 to 10 multiple times, but in case this is your first time watching it, I'm going to go over it really quickly. If you want a more detailed lesson on numbers 1 to 10, then you can check out an old video that I made a long time ago on this channel. Before I review this video, I want to mention that I have zero knowledge of IPA, which I think maybe I should start learning. So the sound notation system that's being used here is completely random. And yeah, so please remember to check the description for any updates or corrections. So now 0 is Ling. Now let's review 1 to 10. 8, 9, 3, 4, 5. If you see a question mark, that's because even with my own little system, I have no clue how to write it. 9, 7, 8, 9, 6. Alright, now let's learn how to say 11 to 20. 11 is say 8, which as you might have noticed, we combine the sound 10 with 1. So say 8. And this pattern goes all the way up to 19. Say 8, say 9, say 3, say 4, say 5, say 9, say 10, say 8, say 9, 10. Notice for number 11 we say 8, which is combination of 10 plus 1. Say 9 is a combination of 10 plus 2, the sound I mean, and so on all the way to 19. Here's something really interesting. I don't know why we do it. When we want to say 21, we actually don't say 你累 8, 2, 10, 1. We actually say 你 8. So basically we have 你, the sound, to replace the sound for 20. So instead of 你累, we now have 你, which means 20. So 你 8, 你 9, and follow this pattern all the way to 29. So repeat after me. 你 8, 你 9, 你 3, 你 4, 你 5, 你 6, 你 7, 你 8, 你 9, 3, 8 is 3 and a 10. 3, 8. With a slight change on the 10 again. For numbers 31 to 39, we use a pattern 30 plus 1 to 9, depending on what number you're trying to say. So, for example, 3, 8 is 30. So, 3, 8, 8, 31. 3, 8, 9, 32. And so on. So, repeat after me. 3, 8, 8, 3, 8, 9, 3, 8, 3, 3, 8, 4, 3, 8, 5, 3, 8, 9, 3, 8, 10, 3, 8, 8, 3, 8, 9. Very good. Okay, now we have 40. 40 is silate, and 41 has something very similar like 21. Instead of saying silate 8, we have sit 8. So sit is the new sound for silate. So sit 8, sit 9, sit 3, sit 4, sit 5, sit 9, sit 10, sit 8, sit 9. It might be confusing for a learner, I guess, but I personally thought this is quite interesting how Fuzhounese changes the sound. And I have never noticed that before. Okay, now let's move on. 50 is ngulei. Repeat after me for 51 to 59. ngulei 8, ngulei 9, ngulei 3, ngulei 4, ngulei 5, ngủ lê nơi, ngủ lê thế, ngủ lê bái, ngủ lê cao. Very nice for making this far. Alright, 60 is nơi xích. Okay, and that concludes our lesson for today. Let's see what we have learned in this lesson. We learned how to say 0, which is ling. And then we learned how to say 11 to 60. The two sets of numbers that you want to pay attention to are 21 to 29 and 41 to 49. And that's because for 20, instead of ni lei, we have ni. And for 40, instead of si lei, we have xie. Other than that, everything follows a pattern. If you haven't subscribed already, remember to subscribe to stay up to date with the video content. And here are two of my previous videos on Fuzhounese. The left is the one that is on basic greetings such as hello, bye, and of course we cannot forget about food. And then we have more on food, except this one is catered to Fuzhounese restaurant, since restaurant is a big culture for Fuzhounese in the US. So that is all for today. I hope it was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!